Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. It's the start to the week. Yay. And for us over here, it is the week before Thanksgiving in Canada. And Thanksgiving is my absolute favorite time of year besides Christmas. I really love Christmas, though. Nothing compares with Christmas, but Thanksgiving is amazing. I'm hopping on here today to talk with you guys about patience. And I guess while I'm at it, I'll give a quick update that kind of inspired this little chat for today. So some of you who follow me on Instagram, I do have Instagram, and I keep it private because I've had some questionable people want to follow me, but I'll post the link to my Instagram later. And if you'd like to follow me, feel free to send me a request, and I can let you do that. But whether you've been seeing me kind of on here or on my Instagram, you've probably noticed my hair has been the same for like a week. I'm not allowed to wash my hair. Guys, it's like something I totally took for granted. Like, I'd be like, haha, I didn't shower for 3 days. Okay. I haven't been allowed to wash my hair since Monday, and it looks like I probably won't be allowed to wash my hair for like another 3 or 4 days. And it's making me a little loopy. Like, I think I could win an award for the amount of crunch and dry shampoo that I have in my hair right now. It's kind of nasty. But yeah, so I've gotten some messages about my recovery, and I just have to say and I don't want to scare anybody, I really don't. But I had a C-section with Maxwell back in January. This is so much worse than that. I did not expect recovery to be so challenging. And there's a few reasons for that. Reason number one, I came out of the surgery with a drain in my neck, and you can kind of see the tube here. Because they removed part of my salivatory gland, there isn't really anywhere for the spit and the blood and all that stuff to go unless it's pooling under my skin. So it needs to go into a delicious little baggie, which my husband empties for me 2 times a day. God bless him. Honestly, bless him. I can't look at it. It's gross. And this was supposed to come out 2 to 3 days after surgery. It is now 6 going on 7 days post-surgery. It's still in. My fluid levels are not going down. I took a little trip to the emergency room today and was prescribed some antibiotics because I have some inflammation and swelling, and they think that that's what's causing the fluid levels to kind of stay where they're at. Thankfully, they're not getting worse, but they should have really rapidly declined by this point, and they haven't. So that kind of sucks because I can't drive. I have no movement, and as long as this hole is coming out of the side of my neck, I can't wash my hair or take a shower. So I've been taking bubble baths, which has kind of been nice. But you know that feeling after you go camping and you're all grungy and you really just want to take a shower? That's how I'm feeling right now. And I honestly don't even know if I can get all the dry shampoo out. So yeah, all of this has been weighing on me and making me a little depressed, I guess you could say, because I can't really function. I can't take care of my babies. I can't clean the house. I can't drive. I can't wash my hair. I'm very limited with what I can do. And all the super cute fall fashions are coming out, and like I can't wear my clothes or buy new clothes. And this is it sounds very first world of me. If you're watching, my love, Christina, I will call you back in a minute. Happy birthday. So So anyways, all of this is teaching me a lot about patience. Um, and I think sometimes, like, as a parent, we're always wanting that downtime. We're always wishing like that someone else would clean our kitchen or make us dinner or help us out with our kids or give us time to sleep, and like how magical all of that is. And I've been given the privilege of having all of that. My parents are downstairs right now with my kids. My mom made us a huge pot of soup for dinner. It's been amazing, but I'm finding myself very frustrated and lacking a lot of patience for not being able to be self-sufficient and not being able to be there for my kids and having to say no to things, and not running my household the way that I'm usually used to. And I had to do this when I was on bed rest. I had 8 weeks of bed rest in my pregnancy, and I had to lay back and let other people step in. And I had to do that after I had my C-section, 6 weeks of recovery for the C-section. I had to let other people step in and help. And here I am again with most likely another 6 weeks until I'm fully recovered and can start lifting. And in going through all of these different experiences, I've had to learn a lot of patience with myself and what I'm capable of, and not pushing limits when my body and my doctor is telling me no. With my spouse, so my husband has been stepping up and doing a lot, and I've had to kind of come to terms and be okay with the way that he loads the dishwasher or the way that he puts the kids to bed, or his routine. You have to learn a lot of patience, and it's not always easy when you're used to doing things a certain way. So like my question for you guys is, how do you remain patient? How do you hand over the wheel and let people take control? I think we always talk about the village and how important it is to have our village here to help. And then when we have it, we're kind of like, no, I want to do all of this stuff myself. And I can't tell if I'm worried about feeling replaced or worried about whether, like, if I wasn't in the picture, if my family could go on without me because everybody's able to step in and help so well. And I don't know, it's just like a crazy thought, right? So being patient is hard when you have to hand everything over to everybody. So yeah, those are just kind of my thoughts today. Yes, the C-section recovery was tough, Cindy. I don't know if you had an older child while you had your C-section or if it was your first child, but I found especially having a 2-year-old, or no, he was only 17 months at the time. Oh my gosh. He was 17 months. And I couldn't do bedtime with him, and I had to hand it over to everybody else, and that's super tough. So yeah, recovering from birth, like just Jesus take the wheel, handing it over to other people, right? It's not easy. And kind of discouraging. You kind of feel like you're going to be trapped in this forever. But if I've learned anything from my older son, who never slept, never, things will pass. And eventually I will be able to do stuff. And eventually I will have too many dishes to clean, and I will be like begging for this little bit of freedom that I have to just chill and take care of me, right? So if you have any ideas about how I can spoil myself over the next little bit while I still recover from all of this, let me know, because I'm finding myself really bored. I know it's hard, but you have to take care of yourself. Oh, you're so right, Monique. Like, really though. And Kelly, it's okay to feel however you do. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. You guys have been amazing. Thanks for giving me this little place to vent. I've taken up about 10 minutes of your time now of just rambling. So I'm going to hop off here. But all of you who are kind of feeling like overwhelmed or feeling like you can't do what you need to do right now, if you're feeling stuck, have patience, because eventually it will pass. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. I'll talk to you guys soon.